We're now shifting our focus to some news coming in from the national capital. You have the Demolition Drive, which is now underway at the new Friends Colony here in the national capital, and those visuals on your screens. We'll try and get more details as to what the security deployment on the ground also looks like and how many bulldozers currently carrying out this particular demolition drive at the new Friends Colony, and this is in the national capital. My colleague Anshul is now joining us on the broadcast. So Anshul, we can already see the bulldozer arriving there in New Friends Colony. Could you give us a sense of what really is happening, how many bulldozers, and also what is the security deployment like?
So yes, this was a pre-planned anti-encroachment drive that was to be carried out by the MCD, and I'll just try and show you in the visuals. This is one of the trucks that has come over here. This truck belongs to the MCD, and the people of this area were already informed to remove their temporary structures. So yes, the bulldozer is going right in front of it, and bulldozer is not in action as of now. But these are trucks. People, the MCD workers are now taking all the illegal encroachment things and now unloading on this truck. I'll just try and show you the security visuals over here. A massive security deployment has also been made over here, because remember the kind of incidents that we saw yesterday happening in Shaheen Bagh. The Delhi police and the MCD is trying to make sure that such a situation doesn't arise over here in New Friends Colony. However, till now no protest can be seen over here. The situation is absolutely peaceful, and the MCD is doing its job. It is said that people who had illegal encroachments, they were already informed to remove it from here, and hence we are not seeing many encroachers over here at this point in time, because they knew that the MCD trucks would be coming over here to take their things. All this is now in the MCD. All the things that the MCD is now taking will stay in their custody, and hence we are not seeing much action over here as of now. But yes, there is a heavy security deployment to make sure that no untoward incidents and law and order is absolutely maintained over here in New Friends Colony, Ridhima.
Okay, Anshul, two things that I want to understand from you. One, do we have a sense in terms of the number of how many illegal buildings or areas are under this encroachment drive? And secondly, yesterday we saw a lot of protests as far as Shaheen Bagh were concerned, as far as the opposition is concerned, trying to stop the MCD officials from doing their work. Any activity that you're seeing on the political front?
Nothing on the political front as of now, Ridhima. NFC is one of the posh colonies in South Delhi, so yes, we are not seeing any political action over here right now. Shaheen Bagh was a political epicenter for many years. That is why we saw the kind of politics that erupted over there. But here at NFC, I cannot see any politician or any party worker who has come here to protest or demonstrate against this action that is happening here, because this is a regular drive that is being carried out. I'll just try and show you in the visuals. These are illegal encroachments. These are the kind of temporary encroachments that are to be removed by the MCD. No permanent structures can be removed by the MCD or demolished by the MCD. These are temporary structures that are put in place over here. Such encroachments are being removed by the MCD. So yes, no protest, and the situation is really peaceful as of now. The only crowd that we can see over here are the bystanders who are trying to get a sense of what is happening over here, and the security personnel who have been deployed here to make sure that peace and harmony remains and law stays intact over here, Ridhima.
Actually, any word that you're picking up from the MCD officials who are currently in New Friends Colony? As I was asking, any sense of numbers of how many illegal structures or buildings are currently prevalent in New Friends Colony, and any timeline of how long the MCD feels this entire encroachment drive will take?
I'll just try and get in a word from the MCD officials who are over here. I'll just try and get in a sense of how long this drive is going to be. सर कितने इलीगल इंक्रोचमेंट हैं? सर कितने इलीगल इंक्रोचमेंट हटाने वाले हैं? जो भी सामने आ जाएंगे हट जाएंगे. कितना टाइम लगेगा आप लोगों को? कितना यहाँ पर? ठीक है. So yes, the MCD officials do not have an exact number as to how many structures are there that needs to be removed. Whatever they see in this route that is taken to today, this is the Gurudwara Road in New Friends Colony, and it extends to the Buddha temple over here in the New Friends Colony. In that stretch, as many illegal encroachments that they find, they are going to remove all those. There is no perfect timeline that till this time the encroachment drive will go, or not an exact figure as of now that these many structures are to be removed. Whatever comes in front of them which they feel is illegally encroached upon, all those temporary structures will be removed.
Okay, Anshul, I also want to understand, yesterday was Shaheen Bagh, today we're seeing visuals coming in from New Friends Colony. Are these encroachment drives also taking place in other parts of the national capital today as well?
So yes, in the south zone only, at 4 locations, such encroachment drives are going to take place. These includes New Friends Colony, areas like Vasant Kunj and many other areas in the south zone itself. 4 places are here on which anti-encroachment drives are going on, and according to MCD, these are very common. These are very common incidents that happen.
Anshul, we can hear you. Please go ahead.
So yes, according to the MCD, I was saying that according to the MCD, these are very common things that happen in and around the national capital over here. But since the kind of politics that we have seen happening around, especially after the incidents that happened in Jahangirpuri, so yes, because of the politics, we are seeing the media frenzy and this kind of security that has been deployed over here is what the MCD is claiming, because this is something really very regularly that happens in and around the national capital day in and day out. But yes, the kind of scenes and the kind of politics that we saw happening in Jahangirpuri. Then yesterday only in Shaheen Bagh, the kind of politics where Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress workers came out protesting, sitting in front of the bulldozer. So yes, the MCD is making sure that no such untoward incident happen, and that is why we are seeing such a massive security deployment over here just for this, to remove these illegal encroachers from here. Generally, such a high security is not required for such kind of movements, for such kind of things to be done by the MCD. But yes, the past has not been really very good and pleasant for the MCD. That is why we are seeing such a massive security deployment that is happening over here.
लोगों ने हटा लिया तो विरोध है आप पे चीज से? हाँ बिल्कुल, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए बिल्कुल भी। गरीब आदमी है, गरीब आदमी तो कार्रवाई रुकवाएंगे आप? कार्रवाई रुकवाना बिल्कुल रुकवाना कार्रवाई, ये कोई तरीका नहीं है बिल्कुल भी। तो ये लोकल विधायक है, लोकल विधायक मीनाक्षी कह रहे हैं हम कार्रवाई रुकवाएंगे और कार्रवाई रुकवाएंगे और जो बुलडोजर चल रहा है कहीं ना कहीं वो आड़े आ रहे हैं और कह रहे हैं कि हम यहाँ पर कि बुलडोजर के पास पहुँच रहे हैं, बुलडोजर के पास पहुँच रहे हैं मुकेश जी, बुलडोजर के आगे सुल्तानगंज से विधायक अब बुलडोजर के पास पहुँच रहे हैं। अरे ये लोग काम कर रहे हैं, क्या दिक्कत आ रही है इनको लोगों को? क्या एमसीडी अत्याचार करने में लगी है लोगों के साथ? ये कोई तरीका होता है? काम कर रही है यहाँ पर क्या मतलब? लेकिन अवैध कब्जा तो है ना? अवैध कब्जा कहाँ? देखो आप एक बार आप देखो कहाँ कर, कल ये बताओ कब्जा कहाँ पर है? कल ये बताओ कब्जा कहाँ पर है? ये तो इस बताओ ना सर, क्या कर रहे हैं? सड़क पर कल ये बताओ यहाँ पर हो क्या रहा है? विरोध किस? हम इसलिए कर रहे हैं हमारे आक्रोश किसलिए? आक्रोश हमारे
All right, so what we are seeing right now are bulldozer actions going on simultaneously in 2 parts of the national capital. On the left, you see visuals coming in from New Friends Colony. On the right, we have visuals coming in from Mangolpuri. My colleague Anshul, if I'm not mistaken, is joining us live from New Friends Colony. Anshul, if you can hear me, take us through what's happening at this point. We're already getting visuals of protests happening in Mangolpuri. Is it a similar case in New Friends Colony as well?
No, Ritanshu, so no protest or no one is trying to stop the process of the MCD as of now. I'm standing here in New Friends Colony. As you can see in the visuals behind me, there is a massive security deployment over here, and no untoward incident has happened as of now. No one is protesting as of now. No sloganeering is happening. The kind of scenes that we saw happening yesterday at Shaheen Bagh, nothing of that sort is happening as of now over here. But yes, I'll just try and show you in the visuals. The anti-encroachment drive is already on. There's a bulldozer right over here. Right behind this is the MCD truck. In this MCD truck, the MCD workers are loading anything and everything that they find that is put on encroached land. So this is a massive anti-encroachment work that is being taken out by the MCD as of now. And the situation here seems peaceful as of now, because we cannot see any party workers or any political parties involved to stop this encroachment drive as of now. So yes, the situation seems peaceful right now. As you can see, these are the kind of illegal structures that are being tried to be removed by the MCD. These are temporary structures, and hence no notices need to be given for removing these temporary structures. But yes, no permanent structures are being removed as of now.
देखो आप आदमी जल्दी आप ये देखिए मुकेश अहलावत वो जब बुलडोजर के साथ आए थे हमें अपनी गाड़ी में अपने साथ लेके जा रही है। अब यहाँ से ले जा रहे हैं।